If you're looking for a high-income side hustle or a way to escape your 9 to 5, I'm going to show you how you can get started in the permanent brow industry for less than $1,000. The most expensive expense you're going to have is the education. There's many options when it comes to learning the skill. There's many different brow styles. So when it comes to choosing a course, you would need to choose a course for the brow style you want to learn. There's many different styles you can learn when it comes to permanent brows. Not all trainers teach every single style. So first you want to find a trainer for the particular brow style that you want to learn. And if you're not sure what you want to learn, then I would advise you just to do a little bit of research. You can do it on YouTube, you can do it on Instagram, and just search permanent brows or permanent makeup and you'll find a bunch of different styles. Many trainers will teach multiple styles. For instance, I teach ombre and I teach blade and shade. I'm going to put a picture up of the both styles that I teach. So first of all, you want to find a teacher that teaches the style that you want to learn. Secondly, you have to ask yourself, are you a person that is able to learn online or do you prefer in person? And if you choose in person, are you better off in a group setting or one-on-one or small group classes? So there's many different ways you can learn, but you have to choose wisely when it comes to how you're going to learn, because there is not only is there a price range depending on the way you want to learn, but you have to understand the way you take in information as well. If you choose a group class, I would advise you to ask the trainer how many students are going to be in the class, because oftentimes group classes can go up to 20 or more. I've heard of even like 50 in a group class. So you want to know how many people are going to be in the group class, because that's going to then signal to you how much attention that you're going to get from the instructor, because you may not get any kind of assistance at all. Okay, so if you are brand new and you've never done brows before, I wouldn't advise you taking a group class that is large. And when I say large, um, I'm going to say probably nothing over 15 students, okay? Because you want to make sure that you get some individualized attention from the instructor if they even offer that. So ask if they even offer individual instruction within the group class, okay? And I'm only making this a point because I've been teaching for about 7 years now, and when I have my students introduce themselves, oftentimes the majority of my students have taken 2, 3, 4 other classes, and the reason is they keep taking classes because they say they didn't learn enough from the first, second, third class because the class was just too big. So don't choose a class based on the price. Choose a class based on what you expect to get from the class. Okay. And when it comes to pricing for group classes, that can range. That can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Okay. Again, depending on who you're training with. I honestly haven't seen any reputable group trainings that are less than $1,000. Even my first one-on-one class that I held, I was charging $1,300. Okay, and that was 7 years ago. My first one-on-one class, I want to say was 8. My first one-on-one student that I had, I charged, I want to say $1,300. It was not less than $1,000. Okay, and that was 8 years ago. So I don't personally think that you can take a group class of any size for less than $1,000. Okay. And then another option would be like a semi-private class, which would be like up to 2 students. For me, that's semi-private. So up to 2 students, that's going to run you a lot more money because it is just 2 of you and the instructor. You're getting a lot more individualized attention from the instructor. Okay. And as far as how many days the classes are, courses range from 1 to 4 days. No, I've seen 7 days too. I'm going to say they range from like 1 to 7 days. Again, depending on the technique you're trying to learn, depending on the brow style you're trying to learn, and depending on who's teaching it. Okay. It's a wide range. But even the 7 days wasn't even all in person. I want to say some of it was like online, and then maybe four out of the 7 days it was in person. I'm not sure. There's many classes out there. You just got to do your research. The last, more budget-friendly option and still very much effective would be to take an online course. Okay. Um, Online courses usually range from hundreds of dollars upwards to thousands. You'll be able to get started with an online course much easier if you are looking for a budget-friendly way to start. What's good about online learning is that you can review the material over and over and over again as long as you wish, to make sure that you know what you're doing before you start to execute on a real person. So that's the great thing about online learning. If you're the type of person that you know you need some like individualized hands-on attention, then online learning would not be the best option for you, because you're not going to get any like hands-on attention with online learning. Okay. But it is budget friendly. With that being said, if you're trying to start your brow business for less than $1,000, the best option would be to do an online course, an online training. After you take a class, you're going to need to find a place to work, right? So there's several options. You can start for as little as $0, which is what I'm going to talk to you about, or upwards of thousands of dollars, just depending on how you want to start. Okay. When I started my brow business, I decided to go all in and get my own space immediately, paying $250 a week. I discussed this in another video. Maybe I'll link it. I was paying $250 a week, and it took me 6 months to start acquiring clients. So that ended up costing me thousands upon thousands of dollars before I even started making any money from clients. The other option would be to work on commission. Now, working on commission is a great option, especially if you're trying to start with like no overhead, because usually the salon will supply like your whole setup for you, and they'll acquire the clients for you. So if you know that you're not able to acquire your own clients, then working on commission is a great option. Just know that the salon is going to take 30 to 60% of each client that you do, the income that you make from each client. Okay. So you can start for literally nothing. You can start for nothing when it comes to working in a salon on commission, but you are going to be giving up some revenue. All right. And the last option, which I think is the greatest option, is to, what is it called? Sublease. I know there's like different terms. To sublease. Actually, there's another option. I'm going to give you two more options. The other option would be to rent out like a peer space. Peer space is like Airbnb, but you rent it by the hour. The price for that ranges. It ranges by the space that you're renting, the city you're in. There's many factors, but peer space is everywhere, so that's another option. Last but definitely not least, my favorite option, and the option that I suggest, especially if you're trying to start for less than $1,000, is to sublease. So that's when you find another brow artist, or it could be a lash artist, and you use their space on the days that they're off or on the hours that they're off. And typically they'll just charge you, I mean, they can charge you like $50 a day, maybe, or $100 a day. It really ranges depending on what you negotiate with that person that you're trying to sublease with. The good thing about subleasing is you're not tied to a contract. You can leave whenever you want, and you're not responsible for paying the rent on the space. You're just paying rent to the person that you are subleasing from. The reason why I say to find another brow artist or a lash artist is because the setup for brows and lashes are similar. The room just needs to have a massage bed, any kind of bed, um, a massage bed, a stool, a rolling cart, and a light, like a ring light or a glam core. Um, and that's the basic setup. That's all you need. And then, of course, you'll have to bring your supplies with you. So if you take an online course, you can find one for less than $1,000. My course is less than $1,000, and I will leave the information in the description, along with a code that you can use for a limited time because spring is around the corner. This is the perfect time to learn a new skill. So if you've been thinking about getting started in the brow industry, now is a great time to start. I will leave the information for my brow business system in the description. So just a quick recap, and I have one more thing to add. You'll first need to find a trainer that teaches the style that you want to learn. Choose between in-person, online. If in person, choose between large group, small group, one-on-one. When it comes to the space, I would say either choose commission or choose to sublease. And the last thing you're going to need is supplies. Now, some trainers include the supplies in the price and some do not. So that's another thing that you might need a budget for. With my training, you can either purchase with supplies included or without supplies. And if you do need to purchase supplies, the cost for supplies ranges. It's a big range because it really just depends on the quality of the supplies that you are purchasing. So plan on spending from a couple $100s on up. Again, it just really depends on the quality of your supplies. So I can't give you like a solid number when it comes to what you're going to be spending on supplies. Okay. And you may not need supplies. If you're working on commission, the salon will probably provide it. And then depending on what kind of course you take, the course is either going to come with a kit or not. So if you've been wanting to get started, but just didn't know how much to expect to spend, I hope this video was helpful. And, again, when it comes to learning a new skill, there is such a big range when it comes to prices, but you can get started for as little as $1,000 if you really wanted to. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. My name is Amina, and I will see you tomorrow.